What's up, everyone? I'm Peyton, and this is Pey10 Talks. If you've ever felt like there's more to the Bible than what you heard growing up, or wondered why certain books and teachings were pushed aside by the modern church, or if you just want to hear a 30-year-old man ramble on about some biblical stuff, then you're in the right place. I grew up a preacher's kid, going to church every Sunday. I memorized verses like a crush's phone number. I'd ask questions that my parents couldn't answer, like, why is Jesus white? Or the big one for my dad, would you kill me if God asked you to? And of course, he would respond, son, there's some stuff God doesn't want us to know. But I was so fearfully faithful, I would think the rapture came if my mom wouldn't answer me when I called her from downstairs. Like, I was so scared of God. I'd legit close my eyes and confess sins if I accidentally glanced at a girl's tits or thought bad about anyone. But then college came. I changed. I started drinking way too much. Tried every drug that was offered pretty much. I had to live up to what the preacher's kid stereotype was, right? I handled my business though. I got a job. I graduated college. My parents seemed proud. But God, nah. I gave up on him. I pushed him out so I wouldn't feel the guilt of all my actions. I'd put on the fake smile for my family visits, but inside I was just angry. Life felt pointless. No matter how together I looked, something always felt disappointing, and eventually I gave up on trying to find happiness. But in the past few years, something shifted. I've moved back to my parents' ranch. I've started working for my dad in construction, trying to get back to that simple way of living again. But on the machine, I have hours of time to acquire useless knowledge from YouTube. And recently, I got into Alex O'Connor and Mark Gagnon, along with some others who questioned a lot of life's philosophies, from different perspectives, different points of view. And this made me start digging into the Bible on my own. Not just the familiar parts, but the deeper questions I had whenever I was little. The hidden knowledge tucked away in Scripture, ancient texts excluded from most modern Bibles, like the Book of Enoch or the Gospel of Thomas. I was worried my findings would push me further away from what I was raised to believe, away from God. But it was the opposite. It actually answered some of my questions, and I realized that you can do that if you just look, rather than asking people that don't know. With this channel, I want to archive my own studies and biases on these discoveries, the stuff that the modern church often overlooks or downplays. I'll explore forgotten biblical truths, excluded religious texts, and spiritual mysteries, and get down to what I think God actually meant. It's just going to be tough questions, a redneck that likes to read, and God's honest truth. So, whether you're a lifelong believer like me that questions religious intentions, or someone bored wanting to make fun of my accent, I don't care, that's fine. Or if you're just curious about Christianity in general and want to learn some more, then stick around. Hit that subscribe button, push the notifications bar, and let's uncover the truth together. Please drop a comment below. What's one question about the Bible you've always had? I would love to answer it to the best of my ability. The spicier the better. And I'll see you in the next video.